Hi guys, the name is Mark, and this is probably going to be the last video I do because people do not understand what's going on here, and I'm going to explain something, and this is the last time I'm going to explain because look at the words X and plane. You are not meant to take yourself off your plane of being, okay? X is a bad word. We've established this in other videos. So it goes like this. Words are a slave's language, okay? Words are a slave's language. It's that simple, okay? Words can confuse, they can deceive, you can put people in a spell. That's why they call it a curse, cursive writing, the precursor to the cursive writing, the spell, the go spell. Which spell would you like to be in, okay? Which spell do you choose? Which craft do you choose? So words, okay? This is a slave's language, okay? And I don't care, and I'm going to tell it like it is here, okay? I don't give a flying fuck what etymology is. I'm going to keep things simple here, and I'm going to use a few precursive words here, okay, people? So I don't give a flying fuck what etymology says, okay? I don't give a shit about this stuff. And the reason why is this, okay? My dogs. Do you think they care if I go out and I start going blah, 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 blah? People, the dogs do not give a fuck, okay? What the dogs recognize is they deal in spirit, they deal in feelings, emotions, okay? So when I look at my dogs, I don't have to say, oh, hello, doggies, how are you doing today? Do you understand Canadian law and American law, and do you understand the Vatican, and do you understand the Bible? These dogs do not give a fuck about this shit, okay, people? I'm just going to mark this, too, because people will get this when I start cursing, okay? They'll get the fact that I don't give a fuck or they give a fuck, okay? So, who gives a flying fuck? They can all fuck off, okay? So etymology, dogs do not care about etymology, okay? Words come and go, okay? I'm stuck on phonics. I'm not fucking hooked on stupid here, okay, people? So I'm just going to convey this. My dogs, when I go out in the morning, I look at them, I let them out of their crate, I pat them. They understand that. Do you think they care about etymology and parables and words? They don't give a shit about this stuff, people, okay? They don't care about that at all. What they care about is, did I come out and did I greet them? Did I pat them? You know, I don't have to say good morning to them. All I have to do is smile and pat them. They deal, the universe deals with feelings and emotions, what the soul deals with. The mind is a slave's language, which equals words, okay, people? So now, the dogs, I put them outside, I bring them back in, I give them food and water, I pat them. Do you think they care about parables and etymology and words? They don't give a fuck. This is a slave's language, people. This is of the mind, okay? Slave equals of mind, okay, people? So I just want to convey this, okay? This is a slave's language. I can't emphasize this enough. So I don't care if you're looking up etymology and Webster's, stirred in a web maybe, web of deceit, right? The internet, a net of deceit, right? You know, you live in the atmosphere or atmosphere, right? You're part of the planet, the net plan, right? What do you get at the end of the week? A net pay. That is a slave's language. Who gives a fuck? Okay? Go talk to your tree outside tomorrow and say, oh, Jesus, hi tree, how are you doing? That tree doesn't give a fuck. A flying fuck about etymology, words, parables. The tree don't give a fuck about that. What the tree gives a fuck about is whether it's getting sun, food, and water so it can photosynthesize, okay? You see where I'm going with this, people? Birds and bees don't pay taxes, right? Dogs and cats don't pay taxes. So everything runs on the frequency, and the frequency is either love, right, or it's hate. Love or hate. It's that simple, okay? My pets, right? My dogs, they appreciate love. They don't care if I'm reading a book of Canadian law to them. Do you think they're going to understand this? Right? Do you think they're going to care? No. So the bottom line is, people, the reason why in the Bible they spoke in parables, look at the words, two words, par and able, right? So are you able at par? Are you par able, right? So parables. And the reason why they spoke in parables is like, unless it's like a mother of a child, you know? It's like a mother of a child trying to tell you what it's like to have a baby, and she's a mother, and we're just going to mark this stuff down here, right? She's a mother, right? A mother, right? So this is the mother. Here's the little baby. There we go. That's the little baby. And this is you. You're a male. So this is a female, okay? This is a male, okay? Just that simple. Now, unless, the reason why they speak in parables is because unless you've had this experience, you're a male, you can never have a baby because you're not a female. So unless you've had a baby and this woman, this female is trying to tell you what it's like to have a baby, would you truly understand? Again, you have two words, you know, would you truly understand? Obviously not, because you've never had the experience of having a baby / child. So yes, you can grasp or think, you know, like she's trying to relay to you what it's like to have a baby, but unless you have a baby, which is physically impossible as a male, you will truly never understand what it's like to experience a male. So all these words and all this shit, man, I'm telling you now, people, it's just a slave's language. It's fucking bullshit. Here, people will seem to understand this. Fucking bullshit, okay, equals words. That's all words are. My dogs, okay, they're not interested in words. They don't care. You think if I start reading them etymology from the Canadian Standard Electrical Code or this book or a dictionary, do you think they're going to understand what these words are? No, because these dogs, okay, they deal in emotions. They deal in emotions. They deal in love or hate. Just that simple. I come out and I pat them and I love them. They get it. I feed them. They love it. I take them for a run. They love it. Do you think explaining and reading this book to them, whether it's etymology, whether it's true or not, they're going to understand this? I'm telling you now, people, this is a crock of fucking shit. Okay, people? So I just want to convey this, okay? So all you people are getting lost in this spell, you know, and you're going, but these words mean this. Oh, but these words mean that. I'm telling you right now, people, who gives a flying fuck? Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. This is the last video I'm ever going to do, probably, unless I'm talking about one other law. And this is not man-made laws. This is the Creator's laws. Okay, people? You take man equals words equals fucking bullshit. Okay? Divine law equals no words from the Creator equals soul equals truth. Done. We do not need a slave / man-made words and etymology. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that, people. Anyhow, it seems if I curse and swear, everybody will get it. If I'm nice to people, they don't get it and they try to railroad you and they try to fuck you. It's just that simple. So anyhow, people, get out of man-made words, which equals bullshit, which equals a slave's language. Bing, 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 bing. This equals sweet, equals peace, equals truth, equals whole, equals divine. Okay? Would you like to be divine, or do you want to be a slave with your bullshit etymology? Again, go talk to your tree. Do your tree thinks you care? No. The tree deals with, you know, sunshine and water and soil and purity. It's at peace. It deals with truth. It doesn't care what all these words are. The dogs don't care what all these words are. So anyhow, I'm going to wrap this up. Hopefully you people, you get this. You understand this. And I'm going to leave it at that. Till then, keep your heads up, your sticks on the ice. Cheers. Peace. Bye. Namaste.